You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it.
Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to another interesting video. Good morning, good evening and good afternoon. Today we will give a review on the new upcoming video game, the 12 Minutes 2021. 12 Minutes has been a fascinating little indie game since it was the first introduced, created by the gaming industry, veteran and 3D artist Luis Antonio, backed by the Annapurna Interactive and featuring the voice talents of the Jam Mackay. And the Disney, Ridley and the William Duff. There is a lot of to recommend right out of the gate. It's a point and click narrative game for the starters. On the genre side of the teens, it's a part of science fiction, time party mystery thriller and part romantic drama. There's a lot to pack and to relatively strip down the game free of frills, and especially when you only get 12 minutes at most per loop to figure out what's going on, but 12 minutes absolutely deliver on its premiere. To give away the story beats beyond those introduced in the trailers and synopsis, it give away the whole experience of the game itself. So we obviously won't be doing that here. Wait, I will take about the instead in the feelings you get from experiencing the narratives. Equally fascinating and frustrating, 12 Minutes uses both relationship tropes and time travel machines to peel back the layers of the unfolding mystery. 12 minutes at a time, most of your loop will be a lot shorter than that. They felt that way for me. At least a couple of rounds thought the story, and you will refine your movement a bit to make your dialogue choices and order of events more efficient, and maybe and even make some decisions that you would never ever do in real life. Why? Why? One question is why? Because time will reset, wiping the slate clean, but your memory and your soul will be forever stained. But wait, what you have witnessed and what you have done. For the starters, however, I had enough players to explore as much as possible and experiment with what you find in your and your wife's small one-bedroom apartment. Classic point and click machines like the combining items, explaining things you find in the environment and the presenting them to different peoples and the different times all exist here. The right combination of all of the above might just open up and a new dialogue tree of a reveal a new clue that will help you take another step forward towards solving the mystery. Sure, sometimes doing silly things, which is not mentioned here, but you will know them when you try them, will lead to silly outcome that don't seem to affect the game at all. Other times they will essential move if you want to progress in the game, even if you are hate yourself to do it for so. So for now, let's take another major plan reveals and example for that without spoiling what it is. There are likely 3 different ways you can discover. First, blind luck and incredibly throughout the examination of your surroundings in a limited amount of time. Yeah, limited time of amount. So, or by making one of the toughest decisions you could never ever make as a playable characters. That's all. Whoa. Enough for you. I hope so, because when you discover that things that helps all the other pieces of the story start to slot into the place, while the swapping a lot of more questions in the process. I hope you will appreciate that the numerous way you could have reached the point. And I hope you choose better than I did. Some frustrating bugs to do exist in the very learn and the mean ending game, so visual goofs like the characters flipping throughout each other and neither their environment are one of the low impact side of the things and are often kind of funny, darkly so at times. So while the misclicks due to the pixel size, interactive points, or the incomplete interrupted actions thanks to the order of operations can be look killers, that's frustrating is with the time and experience playing 12 minutes, but is the wasted run in a real careful when you are trying to balance multiple variables while the grasping in the dark for what works, what doesn't, and what is the meaningless maneuver. You can also perform the exact same order for the things multiple times in a row and get the different outcomes depending on the exact moments you click on the price positioning on the PC and NPC. Sure, it's the frustrating but the fascinating nature of the 12 minutes layer story more than make it for and it had the chance to play exactly on one loop worth of the game back during Tropicia games, so it had a bit of cheat until coming into my full pile playthrough. It helped a little, ultimately I didn't matter much. 5 hours into the game, I am just as fascinated and frustrated as ever, but no much closer to actually solving the mystery and finishing the narratives. What I have seen so far to make the what we have and what we want to keep playing to find out. Even I'm a blood flasher and skyrockets in the process, and muscle get little bird scare tissues and each time I watch. The thing happened. Luckily, gamers around the world will be able to check out 12 minutes for themselves starting tomorrow, so I can luxuriate in the sheer frustrating and hopefully fascination that the game has to offer. It's an experience that absolutely worth your time, attention and hard-earned dollars. That's all from today's That's a Review. I hope you enjoy my video game review. Then more information to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. See you in the next video. Until then, bye. Bye bye.